my god, we're back.
We're back, guys.
Well, isn't that an exciting new way to start streaming on YouTube?
It is. I mean, what more can you expect, right? Just shutting down your whole PC just by typing in your Discord while streaming.
Yeah, that was too much, I guess.
That's a new high, I would say.
It's yeah, we've had better. Well, the thing is, from here on out, nothing can go wrong or will go wrong.
Yeah.
I say with confidence.
Right.
Okay, there we go. We have new background music again from the game we want to research today.
Oh yeah.
Other
It's
thing
going hard.
Other thing I was wondering,
Yeah.
should I repeat all the boss stories?
Just from the beginning.
From the beginning.
We need a new arc of boar stories, right?
Yeah,
It's like the recurring theme, the recurring character from season 1 that can't die. They just like keep on going for every season.
Yeah.
Maybe someday we will change, but the boars, they will stay.
Yeah. But I mean, they have some newcomers. Like there's one young boar that is like brave enough to venture out into the urban areas here.
That's horrifying.
It is. I haven't encountered it in quite a while, so maybe it got scared off. I have no idea.
Yeah, let's hope for the best.
Yeah. How are you doing, Yannik? It's been quite a while since we streamed.
Yeah, very excited to be back. This time on YouTube. I think that's a good start, right? Something new to spice up our relationship.
Yeah,
maybe?
it's been a year, right? it's been a year that
Yeah.
we've been streaming.
Yeah. A while.
Yeah. So this is
Definitely.
1 year Koenig anniversary.
Koenig anniversary. That's awesome.
Yeah, or Jenston.
Yeah.
But Koenig, I think, is better.
Koenig is better.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
what are you doing when you're not streaming and not talking with me about boar stories?
I mean, that's basically my whole day. But when I got time, I'm working on some games. I'm part of the Poly Pirates, and we are a game studio based in Germany. And what we're doing, we are working on 2 games at the moment. 2
Because
card
as indie
games.
devs, you're not stressed enough, right?
No, I mean, we got time, right? Besides like doing business stuff and writing mails and doing
Begging for money.
and tech stuff. We're developing 2 card games at the moment. The first one is Kind Nature. It's a roguelike deck building game set in a post-apocalyptic version of Europe, where you can basically
lose against ridiculous poison enemies.
Yeah, that's it. It's a good description, right? And be supported by your animal companions. I think that's the biggest hook.
Yeah, I'm glad it's a dog. I am disappointed it's not a Doberman.
The Doberman will come, for sure.
Ooh.
Please
It
don't
has to.
play the first boss battle against the bandit boss with the 2 Dobermans.
Oh no!
Please ignore this part of the game. So there's a demo available on Steam, and you can play it. And the second game is Once Upon a Rogue's Tale, and we're just started developing it, basically building a prototype. But yeah, we are trying to release it early next year. So just a short and sweet development cycle.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
Everything you can do, right, to just get out a game.
Yeah, it's smart.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, follow the dumb approach of taking, years to develop a game together with...
The classic approach.
The classic approach. Together with Verena. We are Twisted Ramble Games, and we are working on a murder mystery dating sim about toxic relationships.
Very excited.
And when we're not working on that, I stream with Yannik and do research, because it's important to do your research, even as a game dev. And every Tuesday we play games which relate in form of topic or genre or vibe to the games we're working on. And for Yannik that means mostly like deck builder and roguelike games. And for me it's like either dating sims or detective games. But today I found a gem. I'm very excited to research this game.
Oh yeah.
It's called Mask of the Rose. And it's both. It's not really a dating sim, it's also not really a detective game, from what I can tell.
Okay, what? It's both, but nothing at the same time? Or
here we
does it work? Okay.
Do you know Fail Better Games? They created, how's it called? Sunless Sea? Which is like an exploration game in the broadest sense.
Doesn't ring a bell.
If you see it, you probably know it. It has like this very dark, mysterious style.
Okay.
And then they made another game. I think it's called like Sunless Skies. I hope I'm right with this, because I'm terrible with names. So I will Google. And I haven't heard about that one. Like, it went past me. Yeah, Sunless Skies. And it seems to have like the same vibe as Sunless Seas. And now they made a game that doesn't have sunless in the name, which is Mask of the Rose.
Okay. And
they had a Kickstarter for it. And it did amazing. I want our Kickstarter to go that amazing. They nearly reached 5k people and raised roughly 170k pounds. So that's good. That's very, very good.
That's really good.
And they originally aimed for 90,000, so it's close to double what they want.
Nearly double. Yeah, and I mean 90,000 is a big goal to hit, right? And they managed to surpass it by very much.
Yeah, and having like 5,000 people that trust you and your abilities to develop this game, it's good.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so we will dive into it and see what it's all about. So let's go.
I'm excited. Yeah.
Your first foray into Mask of the Rose is unlikely to end as happily as you might hope. Never mind. Savor your successes, delight in your disasters. Oh no. Well, I take delight in the disaster of me reading out the intro. Okay, in February 1862, with no warning at all, London fell through the surface of the earth.
What?
Oh, the drama.
What?
I mean, if it was to happen to any city, it's probably bound to happen to London.
Animation.
This was meant to be a year. Oh my god, I need to stream the game to you.
Yeah, I was just waiting for you to notice, right? I'm just looking at the stream and like, oh yeah, 5 seconds later, wow. animation.
It's been a while, okay?
Please, Kerstin, stream the game to me, please.
Oh no, where have you gone? I need your face.
And where is the game gone?
There you.
I'm back. Okay,
Are you
there
back?
I am.
Are you? Can you
I'm
see
back.
the game?
I can't.
You can't.
Let's wait. Let me check if it's on my end.
But I'm streaming. Well, this is.
It tells me that you are streaming the game.
You need to click it, you know.
Yeah, but there I can. Oh yeah. Okay. Now I got it. I'm
Okay.
sorry. It was on my end this
been a
time. It's been a while, guys. Excuse us.
Okay. I mean, I'm old. I don't know what your excuse is, so.
I'm bad.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, London fell through the surface of the earth. This was meant to be a year of progress in industry. The Great Exposition, trams, a new sewer system, which we probably fell into. Or through. Instead, we find ourselves dwelling in a cave. It's October now. The fires have been put out. The bodies have been buried.
Whoa.
But the future remains unimaginable. The time before impossibly distant.
Okay.
The past. Who were you?
Oh. We can select a character?
A dock worker's child. A child of the gentry.
Mm-hmm.
A tailor.
Ooh. Taylor is nice. Oh, it's
this
locked.
is locked.
What's the game?
House
Complete the game in order to
priest.
unlock this.
Okay. An undertaker.
Oh. Whoa.
An arcane academic.
What's this game?
Okay, we
Then it loops through.
Yeah, the tailor is what we feel.
I like
right?
the Taylor. Yeah.
Okay. My family kept a tailoring shop with aspirations. We dressed our customers better than we dressed ourselves. Shopkeepers have contacts with society, but their own origins are more humble. They may also have some contacts among the artistically inclined. Yeah,
Okay.
that's me!
I mean, it sounds like us, right?
Yeah! Wow, self-burn. We dress humble.
We dress humble.
And we talk to the artistically inclined.
I mean, you don't want to know how old this sweatshirt is.
But I think that's good again, because it's how do you say it? It's more sustainable.
Yeah. I care for the environment.
Down here, your name is whatever you say it is. Often there's no one left to remember who you used to be. That sounds good if you have some baggage.
Yeah.
Some people hold tight to the names they carried before. Some reinvent themselves completely.
Oh.
I prefer
Who are we?
strangers to address me as brother. At least if they are Hulk Hogan. Sister. Reverend.
Reverend? Okay.
Attendant. Monsieur.
Oh. Monsieur.
Madame.
Madame. Okay.
Mademoiselle. Oh, that's
Ooh.
outdated. No.
What? Okay.
That's sexist, didn't you know?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I did not know.
Because nobody, should address women
Oh.
differently based on their
Oh yeah.
state of marriage.
Definitely. But then Miss and Mrs. is also
Yeah.
wrong, right?
My lord.
My lord. Oh.
Yes,
Lord.
that's...
My lord. My lady.
I think I prefer strangers to address me as my lady.
That's good.
Okay, though my friends call me... Oh, we know what
You know
our
how they
friends...
call them, right? They call us König.
That suits me.
It definitely suits me. Lady König.
That's me, König to my friends, my lady to strangers. That's how I was addressed even before London fell. I'm a different person down here than I was above. Okay. Down here, I'm finally able to use the name that always fit me. Oh.
I think we are a different person.
Yeah, basically we are two merged into one. So.
Weird, but okay.
Choose the cameo that best represents you.
Wow, so much customization.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
Does he have like a feather color?
Yeah.
That's nice.
I like the top right one. I also like this one.
With the flowers.
Yeah. They are both equally awesome. Yeah.
But this is probably more ladylike. Okay.
You think so?
This one?
The other one has like feathers, right? Feathers.
Yeah, but flowers?
Yeah, flowers is good as well.
That's me!
Woo.
Underneath, a true ally means everything. When I find people to be close to, I am open to... Oh. Friendship, but no romantic emotions or physical intimacy. Friendship and physical intimacy, but no romantic emotions.
Okay.
Friendship and romantic emotions, but no physical intimacy. Whatever comes my way.
Oh,
man. I just like to keep our options open.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll be looking for both romantic feelings and a physical connection. Friendship and matchmaking are possible too, of course. Okay.
That's cool.
Well, let's go. Right now, I'm meant to be helping with the census, finding out who still lives in my neighborhood. The first census results are due tomorrow. And we're just starting now.
Wow. Basically me and uni.
If I turn them in, I get paid. The first money to come my way in nearly 2 months.
Ooh.
I feel it. If I don't, I'm going to disappoint Gris badly. Who's Gris?
Gris?
She knew I was in trouble, so she went out of her way to find me work with her own employers.
Wow.
She even gave me a badge to show my affiliation.
Ooh.
Aww.
Oh, cool.
I would do everything for a good badge. It has like a unicorn and a lion.
Oh, that's awesome.
Badge of the Ministry of Accounting and Recounting. Okay. The front of the badge looks almost like a constable's badge with a lion and unicorn blazoned on it. The back of the badge has some kind of symbol I don't recognize. Hot to the touch. Oh, okay.
Whoa.
I keep it with the clothes I have from before the fall, and a few odd items I found more recently.
Okay. Change outfit. Oh, we can also customize our outfit. Wow.
Not a very sophisticated look. Not much of a look at all. We are headless.
We have no hats. Yeah. That's sad.
I mean, we probably won't need one because it doesn't rain down here, right?
Bare face. Maybe it drips down.
Lapel. Ooh. Oh! Fake paper and corsage. Okay.
That's cool. Yeah, we need the badge.
And...
Our tailor apron. Ooh,
well...
sexy. Nothing under it. Let's go. Just how we like it.
That'll do. Oh, that's Gris. You have to be Gris, I guess.
I have to be Gris, okay. Ah, I thought you were here. You were up here.
chat! Welcome to the stream! Do you know this game? She glances at the badge I'm wearing.
I suppose I should be glad you're thinking about the census, even if you didn't get around to leaving the house.
Yeah, I guess we have to leave the house to find out who's alive. I react to the way I react to many things these days. What is happening? Why are we zooming in?
Okay.
Okay.
That was very dramatic.
It was a bit awkward. Sorry, it has been so long. Nope, I don't know it. Yeah, don't be sorry. I was busy too. It's just how it is. I hope you're doing well.
We have been streaming for a while.
Yeah, and also, I'm, when I'm stressed, I'm bad at keeping in touch. I'm sorry. I dare to name the frightening things out there. I lie. Well, I'm feeling more
like a jokester. Yeah.
I mean, we are naked beneath our apron and we have a badge, so I thought I'd wait for a change in the weather.
A lovely snow, perhaps.
There's no sunshine down here. There are no yellow pea soup fogs. There's no rain except occasionally a fine mist. Londoners lost half our topics of conversation when we fell.
All weather gone. Come tomorrow evening. We need to leave. We need to have at least a few census forms filled out.
Okay.
Or I'm going to be the one explaining to Mr. Pages.
Mr. Pages? Okay.
And if that happens, I'm not going to help you with your employment prospects again. Ooh, threatening.
Gris works for the Ministry of Accounting and Recounting. It seems to agree with her. She wears trousers to work and comes home at all hours. It's very important to her being taken seriously by these employers. The next thing I do is characteristic too. Okay. We can compliment her. We reassert control.
Oh, whoa.
Be open and build trust. Rely on dark humor.
Oh no, we are not only the jokester, please.
Okay. I mean, we can also be charming.
Yeah, we're charming.
I wouldn't worry. I've seen some of the other specimens that work in that part of town. The ministry will be counting itself lucky to hire anyone that doesn't pick pockets in their spare time. Is this really a compliment? It's more like degrading everybody else.
Yeah, but it's an English compliment.
Okay. Gris employers are unusual. She says she's never seen their faces.
I think they've met a lot of unusual people. What do you think of the questions?
They're written in the most peculiar spiked handwriting, and there are punctures in the paper in random spots. Tease her as though I think that's her handwriting. Jokingly defend my reading ability. Admit I haven't read them. Never. Never.
Never admit.
Never admit to that.
Then jokingly defend my reading abilities.
Are you saying you don't think I can read?
This is not the usual writing. Here, try the questions on me. Say you've just knocked on the door and I have comma to answer it. Yes, what do you want?
Okay. doing roleplay for our job. Introduce myself as an agent of the ministry, showing my badge. Read out the first question. Oh, and you have like the little icon.
Yeah, because we have the badge on, probably.
It's interesting to know that it matters what you wear.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do official business. Good evening. On behalf of the Ministry of Accounting and Recounting, I have a few questions.
Oh, how lovely. I am so grateful these ministries are looking after us.
I'm sure that's, the reaction we will get from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go with my reaction to this?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, it's just how people will say it. You ought to be on the stage.
If I ever had considered such a thing, my mother would have beaten the consideration right out of me again.
Oh.
Wow. Classic. Not at all the done thing in our circles. Well, go on. What's the first question?
All right, what's the first question? Read it out.
Mm-hmm.
How many people live in this How many people live in this establishmentation? What is that's the word?
Isn't it establishment?
Yeah. Okay, it's not us. Is
Wow.
a word establishmentation?
My superiors are enthusiastic embellishers of the language. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, but you can't do this in English. You have to learn German for that.
Yeah. Just put words onto words and it fits.
And let them grow.
If you like, you can translate into questions that are more likely to be understood.
Okay. Right. How many people live in this establishment?
Wow. 4. The landlady, Mrs. Horatia Chapman, a young man named Richard Reed, myself, and a fourth character, very disreputable.
Oh. Okay, suggests that she might not be the picture of respectability herself. Look, that she's not counting the vermin. Laugh as she clearly intends.
We laugh. We're funny. we like jokes.
Yeah. I laugh. A real laugh. Okay.
I'm sure our neighbors' household are very well regulated.
Sometimes I'm in the mood to keep chatting, and sometimes I want to get to the point. Linger over the sentences in order to keep chatting with Grease. I have learned enough. I think we want to move on, right?
Yeah.
We want to leave the house.
I've learned enough.
I have learned enough. I read the remaining questions over quickly, enough to prove to Grease I know what I'm about. Okay.
Okay.
I think I've convinced her that I won't do too badly.
Nice.
At this moment, a second visitor walks in. So we have just an open door. Oh. Archie is... Okay, that's very dramatic. Archie is a medical student. He hadn't finished his training before the fall, but he has plenty of work now. Right after the fall, it was broken bones and cuts. Lately, there are fewer wounds and more diseases. Okay.
I like the zoom in and the depth of field in the background.
Yeah.
Just to highlight the character. That's awesome. Should I be him?
Yeah, probably.
I wondered where you were.
Is he Irish?
I can't do an Irish accent.
Yeah, you need to be careful because Emmett is here.
You can't. I can't even do an English accent. Why would I try an Irish accent?
Okay.
Maybe he's Australian. Oi!
He's Australian. Oi, mate. Well, do you want to get a flirt on with Archie?
Sure.
Hello there, Archie. Couldn't wait to see me at supper then.
That wouldn't be why I'm here, I'm afraid.
Wow, okay.
Gentlemen. Ouch. Out. I went this morning to visit a patient. And what do I find pasted up on the wall?
The patient? He holds up a broadsheet.
Okay. There's a new decree from the Ministry of Cartography and Chirography, okay, that all maps and atlases are to be surrendered or put on the fire.
What?
It's your folk making these rules, Gris.
Sure, Archie said Gris can doubtless explain, suggest Archie leaves the topic alone. Stay well out of this. No, we need to get in the middle.
What? Oh, wait, what? Okay.
We don't?
Maybe.
I mean, we can stay out of this if you like.
She probably has no explanation. That's why I wouldn't pick the first one. Maybe the second one then?
But then we would offend...
Yeah.
Well, we stay out of this. Maybe it is the way to stay out of it. You don't have to say it out loud. Wow. I have no view.
Will you be asking your Mr. Pages about these maps?
Gree hesitates.
Confession's good for the soul, is what they say. The Ministry of Chirography and Cartography is new. I don't think that existed yesterday. Wow. That's how things are going down there. Wow, wow.
Let her draw her own conclusions.
Very well. I'll see what I can find out about this, but it might take some time. Kernick, please do collect at least a few census forms by tomorrow, from whatever Londoners you are able to find.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I'll find you and we can take them to Mr. Pages together. So that I don't get grilled by myself.
Deliver a full census form to Pages, okay.
Okay. And now, I leave the two of you alone. Bye bye.
She leaves grinning like a mad thing, while Archie just looks flustered.
He doesn't like us. We shouldn't flirt with him.
But we can be, empathetic.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are you holding up?
Worse than Gris. I will not lie. Seems there's no road out of here. Food from the masters is a wee reprieve, but when you think of all else that might kill us below, scurvy and the like. A great hulking rock fell on a house in South Hawk. Did the roof in and near Tay killed the whole household? Wow. I mean, it's not the best game for someone not natively speaking in an English tongue, right? Because they have all like different accents in the way they write the dialogue. That's quite hard. But I'd best be quiet. Like to give you nightmares too, and I'm a fair auto laudanum to help with the sleep.
Oh, that's like isn't it like an opioid? Laudanum?
Laudanum, yeah, I think so.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, just like, okay, bye.
Sleep well then, will you?
Bye, Archie.
Okay. I keep track of everything in my journal.
Nice.
What conversations I had. The plans I've made. How I'm feeling about other people. Yeah, sure. If we have to. Okay. Acquaintances. Archie. Greet. Harjit. Want to ask whenever I get lost? I think I might be going to get lost. Okay. Horatia Chapman. I still owe her back rent. Oh.
That's no good.
It's not
the
good.
Landlady. Yeah.
London.
Need to pay our bills. Let's get some money.
Yeah, let's get some money. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. I was wondering, like, how many months have passed since they've fallen.
A bunch.
13 days remain in the season of confessions. Okay.
Okay.
The newspapers aren't what they used to be, but someone is still printing broadsheets these days. This morning's lies open on the table. Renowned scientist pronounces recent events results of a volcanic activity. The sun veiled in ash. I thought we've fallen. Okay. Welcome to your attic. From here you may explore the city, recall the past, change your outfit, and more as the story unfolds. The game will save each time you return here, indicated by this notification. Okay.
Okay.
Relive the fall of London. This will not cause time to pass.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh. I'm always reliving London's last night on the surface. Okay. Is this what London looks like? I've never been there, only at the airport.
I'm going in November, so I can...
Let me know.
Yeah, I can let you know then.
I try to put it out of my head, but it's still there. The dimming of the sun at 3 in the afternoon, the sky turning the color of rust. The horrible bang and the cloud of dust from the direction of Westminster, the tolling of the bells. The horseman who rode down the street, livered in the garb of the palace, shouting, "In Her Majesty's name, go indoors." And then the sky was full of bats. More bats than I thought could exist in the world. Wheeling, shrieking, defecating. Oh, that's how diseases are starting.
Yeah.
People went indoors then. If they ignore the cries, those that had no house crowded into the churches and under the bridges. Even now I don't understand. It collapsed. How Her Majesty knew to send criers, and so many bats could exist in the world. I mean, the first one, I don't think that's the biggest problem you have.
Yeah.
Maybe this one.
Yeah.
The palace has been shuttered since that day. The royal family do not emerge. Surely, if they had known this was coming, they would have departed London.
Right.
It was only the city that fell. The rest of England, we assume, remains above.
Huh.
Okay. Oh,
Weird.
you again.
I reckon it's a tornado. I've heard Somewhat similar in the Welsh hills back to 1760s. Nay, light in the sky and a noise like a thunderclap.
Oh, that's the landlady. It's no tornado, love. It's a plague of Egypt.
Oh. Oh, Grizz.
Let them talk. I intervened before they annoyed one another. I said a pleading look at Chris. I mean, they're all adults, right?
Yeah.
But
a pleading look couldn't hurt, right?
Yeah, okay. Arguments don't happen in front of Gree unless she chooses to let them.
The great stink seemed like a supernatural visitation at the time, and there are perfectly scientific explanations for that.
So it was too. Problems with the pipes, my eye.
My mother always said it was a judgment on London.
Then the ground shook again.
I believe we can blame Mr. Bazalgette's excavations, digging about under London, causing a seismic disturbance. And what did he find doing there but a cave? Or 3 million bats? Is that what you reckon? There are stranger things beneath London.
Then the bat cave.
True.
That was the beginning of it. But we were down there for hours and hours. The sky darkened and it didn't return to normal. Once, around midnight, Gree went upstairs and opened the door to the street, but she came right back down again. She said the cobbles were galloping about. It wasn't safe to walk outside.
Okay.
After that first bit, the memories collide and get confused. I have trouble keeping track of which came first and which came later, and whether I'm imagining something.
Oh, okay.
I've spent a lot of days like this, thinking back, trying to piece together the bits of the puzzle. As if I could realize something that would make sense of it all. Okay.
Okay. So we can't remember everything from then.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I think we like our outfits the way it is.
Yeah. We need the badge.
Can we do something else? Venture out into London. Time will pass as they explore the city. Okay.
Then let's see.
Boarding house. Thrall Street.
Okay.
I mean, it has pros and
Thrall Street?
Yeah, it sounds more exciting.
Ooh.
Just outside my front door. Surely these are the same streets that were always there? Okay, we're taking the census with Harjit. It's worth it to be mindful of how others will perceive me. What role I play, what I can and cannot say, is constrained by my clothes. This was true before the fall, but it's even truer now. Names, identities, and relationships have all become so unsteady and unreliable.
Yeah.
Harjit admires duty, but does not always care for the ministry. It's hard to say what impression the badge makes on him.
Okay, wow.
Okay. I mean, should we change?
I would just go for it.
Yeah. We just got the badge. We need to show it off.
Oh, okay.
The streets outside Mr. Chapman's are not easy. Thanks to my family history, I do know where to find the nearest market that specializes in clothing.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Likely just a corruption of Hawk's Lane, but I keep my pet pig on a leash all the same. Okay.
Interesting.
But whenever I need to find more of them, it's Hajit who helps me. Okay.
I have something for you if you want it.
Oh. He produces a nearly new Admiral's hat in perfectly good condition.
Nice.
We want it.
I found it near the docks. No sign of the owner, and I can't wear it myself. I thought someone at Mrs. Chapman's might get use of it. Perhaps Lady Griselda?
Oh, that's her full name. Admiral's hat, trimmed with a gold braid. It makes a person look like a respectable representative of the Navy. Wearing it gives me a commanding, if slightly curmudgeonly presence.
Okay.
Especially if you combine it with your tailor's apron.
Yeah.
Clothes make an impression on other people when I wear them. Okay, I think we understood now the importance of clothes for the game.
Yeah.
They make an impression on me too. Sometimes I'm inspired to say things I wouldn't otherwise. Okay. I have the feeling this particular hat would make me a bit gruff and commanding. Put the hat on my head and consider what to say. It's our thinking hat now.
Ooh.
Mutter ungraciously influenced by that. Take the hat off again. Try on the lapel flower rather than the badge. No, I think we just thank him, right?
Yeah.
Thank you kindly. He could have got a penny or two for it by selling it on a second-hand clothes merchant. Hajit does not have an answer. Okay. Explain that I'm working for the Ministry of the Census. Explain apologetically about the census. Establish my authority with the census.
I mean, he likes duty. So
But
either
not-
the
yeah.
first or the third one.
I guess the third one, right?
Yeah, he gave us the hat, then he wants the hat.
Let's establish our authority. I require assistance with the ministry census.
Oh,
The truth is essential.
I see. London was determined to collect everyone's name even before the fall.
Okay, ask whether his answers have changed. Agree it's a peculiarity. I can't. That's the best you get of me for this word. Of
That's
the
good.
English. Say the information is needed for planning. Or we can just go straight
the
to
second
business.
one.
Or this? This? Okay.
I would say the second one.
It. Why now? I
Just
have
for
to say
you.
it.
Just for you.
Thanks, Yannik. It is
Peculiarity.
a peculiarity of the English. There you go.
You aren't the only ones ever to count your citizens. What do you wish to know?
Everything.
Threaten?
Why?
The third one. The hat. The hat. He carries us.
I don't like what the hat does to us.
I need you. This is so good.
I
It's
need
so
you to
great.
tell me something. If you don't answer, I know you have something to hide.
Wow. Threatening.
Do you live alone?
At one time, I shared my longings.
No. With whom? Oh.
That was prior to the fall, but my former companion is missing.
Oh. Okay. Simply ask about Hajit's romantic connections.
Just simply.
We can just ask from a position of authority.
That's always better.
Okay.
He likes it, I know it.
There's something I'd like to know. It's important.
Oh yeah.
Who talks like this?
We. Right now.
Are you married or otherwise connected? Okay, this is like next time. I mean, we both are, in relationships.
Yeah.
So we won't come into a situation where we can get this flirt on. Like, I have to ask you something. It's important. And if you do not answer, I know you have something to hide. Are you married or otherwise connected?
That's great.
That's the way.
This is not a matter I would explain to most people. You and I have known one another for some time, however. I think you would hear me out kindly, but if you would rather not carry my secrets...
I would very much like to carry a secret.
Why can't we use the hat? Threaten him that we will carry the secret. Okay.
Well, we will just keep us...
confident?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I believe I know what is expected in these situations.
Oh, the zoom in. Even before the fall, I would not have married. My companion was not a lady. He was an officer who came to the Punjab. We became acquainted, and then more than acquainted. I thought he and I would remain together throughout our lives. Sad. I followed him here, away from my own country and everything I knew, to the home of my former enemies. He promised me that I was worth the sacrifice. He said we would never be separated. Oh. You will observe that he isn't here.
The facial expressions are very subtle. You really have to, always check on them. Offer solidarity, sympathize, distracted.
Wow. That's the best situation to pull out a good old-fashioned dad joke.
Yeah,
knock, knock.
It's when somebody, said that, his loved one is away.
Yeah.
But I wanted.
No, please don't. I'm cringing, please.
Okay. Well, what else?
Oh, maybe we should. Oh. Please, I'm not looking. Just click it.
Okay. I nod sympathetically. I allow an appropriate interval to pass.
Oh, at least that.
Then I tell the one about the fanged hat.
Whoa, that's a good one.
It's a short silence.
Oh no. Oh, I'm cringing. Please.
It just keeps going with a sad story.
I look for Lucian everywhere I go.
Because it worked so well the first time.
Just keep going. Just one joke and another, and he's just like, he's gone.
Yeah, but
I need to keep looking for him.
And we nod, and then we, let in little silence. Then I tell the one about the fungal cat.
That's even better. Oh no! He hates it. He hates us.
That might be given to a mother or sweetheart when a man goes to war. The sitter has tremendous sideburns and mustaches, both luxuriant and curly, definite brows, a broad forehead, and the kind usually associated with intellect.
Mm-hmm.
And a sensitivity around the eyes, suggesting someone at once dashing and prone to long consideration. What, we can't tell another joke?
I was looking for that, but sadly we can't, so...
Okay.
Just tell him... Oh, we recognize the photo? Okay.
Are we? Okay.
But it says truthfully.
Yeah. Okay, well...
And we should...
I've seen him sometime. I don't remember where. I saw him in the sunlight, though. So it must have been before the fall.
If you remember anything more, or if you see him, please tell me.
Will do, but you have to laugh at our jokes the next time we come.
Please don't. Just tell another joke and then leave.
But I can't, and this is the next best thing.
Oh no, that's not good. Please don't. We need to keep going.
It said, well, Yannik, you have been warned. At the start it said it won't go as happily if you... Okay, fine. Well, we just finished the conversation.
Yeah.
Have a good morning.
Time I continue my rounds. It doesn't help to watch the same place for too long.
Okay.
Okay.
That's very, like, straightforward.
Okay, we need to decide now what to do with them. Okay.
Or we can say my opinion remains to be seen.
I think the third one just we're friends.
Yeah, because we have
That's
such
cool.
a great time.
Yeah, he loves it. All our jokes.
I grin.
Wow.
Judging by the clock, I can afford one more errand today before supper.
Okay. Oh. That's a good one.
Okay.
I like the hat.
Yeah, me too. If I had one, I would wear it, like, in real life.
I like what that hat does to us. It makes us strong. Oh, we can go and buy clothes. If we have no money. Yeah, then let's not do it.
But maybe we can take the census and people will like us so much because we are so charming and tell such great jokes that they will give us clothes
jokes.
for free.
Yeah, let's try. Surely.
Look
First
for
one.
sense and filling shoppers. Yeah, okay.
We need to complete our census.
Yeah. It's hard to guess what outfit will we best go over in this environment.
We're satisfied.
Nah, we're satisfied.
We
Here's the
look
hat, we have the
on
badge.
fleek.
Hello. Oh.
Oh, whoa. I mean, we have nothing on besides our apron, so...
And the hat. It must be the hat.
The hat, yeah.
Well, this is you now.
Oh, okay. You're looking well.
The badge makes clear that I'm here for business, not conversation.
Classic.
Yeah, let's establish our authority. We won't take flattery while we're on the job. I require assistance with the military's census. The truth is essential.
I see. You know what to do.
Yeah, we know what to do. Now here is a question for you.
Sweet.
I require an answer. Is this how people and that are like authorized? No. What is the adjective I'm looking for?
Full of themselves.
Okay.
how they talk. I don't know. It's weird.
I rarely talk with authorities, I think. But maybe, yeah. What's your full name from this perspective of the law, that is?
It's Phoebe Rayleigh. Irish, as you might guess.
From your accent, of course.
The Phoebe was my father's idea, or so I'm told. He was the schoolmaster on his better days.
Compliment the name. Ask how she came to be here and not Don't pry. Let's be charming.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We have no head option, so we have to go with whatever else we have. Yeah, no jokes, no head, no jokes. We have to flirt, I think. It's a lovely name. Phoebe makes.
Oh, sorry.
Phoebe makes a few flattering remarks on my better points, like my head.
Okay. Oh, the next head question.
Yes. It's
Are
important.
you in a relationship? Are you married?
I need you to tell me something. I require an answer. What sort of household are you in?
For a few years now, I've been a maid in the household of David Londo and his sister Rachel. Before the fall, there were more of us working there, as you might expect. But with things as they are here, I'm having to do more of the work.
Oh no.
It's not a house meant for one servant, I can tell you that. Tough. Love.
Silently realize what relationship. It's so.
What? No, we love.
Yeah, we.
Phoebe and I share love. I'm sorry, I'm reading out the wrong things. I've put up a notice for a new girl, but it's no use. I doubt anyone there to read them.
Ask from a position of authority.
I mean, that's better than threatening.
Now here's the question. It's important. Are you married or otherwise connected?
Classic. There's someone I care for.
Oh no.
Maybe starts with a K and ends with Ernick. I had a hope something would come of it after the fall. But it seems that's not to be by the look of things now.
Oh, that's our opening.
Our opening?
We will charm her with a joke.
Just distract her with a joke.
I nod sympathetically. I allow an appropriate interval to pass. Then I tell the one about the tentacled rat.
Classic Koenig joke.
Silence falls.
Oh no, please.
One of these days we will find somebody who laughs at our
It will
jokes.
hit. 100%. It will hit. Wow.
she doesn't give us anything.
Well.
Let's just go.
Yeah, let's just... Bye-bye, we have everything we need. We have 2 papers. That's good.
I make my excuses to be going.
I should take myself off. We can't decide yet, right?
Yeah. My opinion remains to be seen.
It's interesting that we can decide right away.
Yeah. It's almost time to eat.
We
We will not change for dinner. The head
No.
goes to the table.
Not our like chic.
Oh, we can. Yeah, okay.
Clothes.
The thing. Oh.
Okay, no, it's not chic. The apron is better.
But we can have
The
this.
sexy apron. Ooh, that's nice.
Perfect for going out on the town, boasting and gallivanting.
Perfect.
Oh. Gris is waiting for me.
That's cool. Whatever census form you have ready, it is time to take them to Mr. Page's.
But we want to go have supper. Yes! Okay, I would like to pick this one.
Yeah, just go for it. What could go wrong?
Now I'm famished.
Mr. Pages have been expecting these all day. He's eager to see what you've made of the collection.
But then he can wait half an hour more, right?
Once I've shown you how to reach the ministry, you can come back on your own and turn in others.
Okay. Gris has me gather my papers.
With luck, Mr. Pages will decide to keep you on. With even more luck, he won't mind being asked about the ministry of
Chirography?
chirography and cartography.
What is chirography?
Let's see.
Chiropractica. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, has it something to do with, somebody?
It has something to do with writing manual on a document.
Okay.
Like by hand.
Huh. Okay.
So it has something to do with like keeping track of text and stuff. I think, like documents. That's why they want to take all the maps and atlases and everything.
Okay.
I fear this may be my fault. I explained the idea of ministries to Mr. Pages and his colleagues. No, why? But they may not have quite understood that it's best to limit the numbers of ministries.
Just the important
ones. It's very specific.
With that, she leads me outside and down a side street that is no longer named.
Oh, okay.
The way to the bazaar is much longer than a straight line. First left, then right, then back again and again. Like trimming an evening gown, it's going to bother for the bother's own sake.
Okay.
I do not ask Gris whether the masters require us to approach this way or whether it is her own virtuosic embellishment.
Okay. Embellishment.
Finally, we find ourselves standing in its shadow, under its walls. Before us is a low door that once, I think, belonged to a solicitor's office. Gris takes out a key, made of something other than metal, and unlocks the door. Okay.
Mind the pile of papers. I've already sorted them 3 times.
Why 3 times?
Mr. Pages is very particular about the ordering of documents. Now, where has he gone? Usually he's here by this time of day.
Hello!
What? Okay.
Our boss is a mentor.
Yeah, I thought the same thing. There you are, sir. We were just calling to bring you the census documents. So please don't suck out our souls. A first installment of many, I'm sure.
I mean, he's probably a bureaucrat, so he will suck our soul one way or another.
Yeah.
There's a tone in her voice, somewhere between fondness and a nanny guiding an untutored child.
Okay.
Ignore the mood between them. Don't.
Okay. I don't know.
We will wait. We will wait before we do anything.
Mr. Pages, may I present Koenig?
Oh, that's Lady Koenig. He's not our friend.
Milady Koenig. Koenig, this is Mr. Pages. The whole Ministry of Accounting and Recount is under Mr. Page's direction. Wow.
Acknowledge the introduction, express gratitude for the job, stand well, bake, and make no sudden moves.
That's funny.
Yeah. There we go with it. Mr. Pages is extremely tall, and its arms are very long.
Okay.
Okay, so we don't recognize him as a human, I suppose. Cree, reassure your timidescient underclerk. Mr. Pages has a surprisingly high voice. Okay, I was reading this wrong. But someone so large.
Cute. You're completely safe here, Koenig. Surely you've met very tall gentlemen before.
With glowing red eyes. What have you brought us?
That's good.
Ah, most satisfactory. There are secrets here. It gives me 2 shiny pennies for my trouble. I turn one over and it has a portrait on the back of someone who is certainly not the queen. Scandalous. Face on the back of the coin stares at me until the hair prickles on my neck. The coin reminds me of a debt owed. And I don't want to remember. And my breath hitches and slows resumes. I'm holding 2 pennies now. Okay. Provide pages with 7 census forms. Okay.
Okay. Wait, we got another one.
Can we say that the story is finished? While the lover has not returned, another chaptering is imaginable. What else is there? Okay. Pages offer me 2 pennies from a jar, bringing my stash to 4.
Let's go.
There are other coins in there, and a few things that aren't even coins. Buttons, pearls, probably a false. A horse head carved from ivory or bone.
Okay.
The quality of your information impresses us this time. She seems a very small person. More like a dog.
What a horrid thing to say.
You would not agree.
No.
You do not think she is smaller than yourself?
That's not...
I will not replicate the statement in the future. What is his expression?
Thank you, I suppose. Yeah, he's like...
The business of the census is done for now. Perhaps I've earned a question.
Oh.
Oh. Let's ask why maps need to be outlawed.
We need lore.
Why aren't we allowed to have maps and atlases anymore? We need them more than ever. London isn't arranged where it used to be.
Ah, I believe the ministry intends to resurvey the territory. In the meantime, it wouldn't do, to have people using fallacious maps.
The territory of the Nice is, oh my god, anti-dispersificated towards lying still.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
We know that word.
That's enough of my official duties for the moment.
Good that Grizz just told us the answer instead of letting him answer it. But she said oh, maybe you can ask him, and then oh no, I'm going to answer your question. I don't know what's up with her.
Oh, she knows about our depth. And we haven't forgotten it. Half my back rent. Okay. How much is that?
We don't know.
As we make our way back to Horatia, Gree asks me what I think of Mr. Pages. She tries to make it sound like an idly curious question.
Yeah.
Why couldn't we date him? Or it?
Oh, you're right. He was cute.
Yeah.
It was cute.
Flatteringly commit to more work. Thank her for arranging this post. Say I found Mr. Page's commanding, but let's commit to more work. Maybe we can date him, we just couldn't when she was there. I tell her that I found him charming and pleasant.
Oh, okay. Wow.
She pauses, surprised, but takes the lie at face value. Before we go back inside the house, she reminds me.
We have many more people in the neighborhood to survey for the census. You know how it is done now, so you can collect them and take them to Mr. Pages yourself. I have other duties, and I may not always be there, but Pages is. Well, I'm certain you won't be harmed if you visit the ministry on your own. Oh, wow, thank you.
Okay. Decide and confess that I have a flirtation.
Okay. There it is. But we need the head. Snap it.
No.
We need to confess,
Yeah, we need to confess.
Our deep, darkest secrets.
I'd be glad to pay a visit by myself. An opportunity, some might say.
I won't offer any advice. I wouldn't enjoy giving it, and odds are you'd not take it.
Yeah, that's probably right.
But be careful. Wow.
Archie finds me upstairs after dinner. He's very regular in our room. What's up with that?
I cannot stop thinking on the Ministry of Cartography.
Has he developed a lisp while we were away?
There's something not right there. If you'd let me show you what I'm thinking of. Why is he so sexy?
Yes, also the facial expression.
He's like,
we
Watch
can't...
with interest?
Yeah.
No, we can't take the second one. We like
Yeah.
Mr. Pages. He's cute.
Yeah. Watch with interest. Please, be my guest.
You'll see what I have in mind in a moment.
Okay.
It's a way of sorting out my thoughts.
Oh, okay.
When I started, it was think through a treatment. But it's good for all sorts. Stories, schemes, things that might be true or things that don't have to be.
Is he producing a
new
flow
gameplay
chart?
element? Yeah, maybe it's just like, okay, this one and this.
While he's talking, he's getting out some bits of paper written over in his own handwriting. Watch closely. Learn about creating a story. Welcome to story crafting. Okay. From time to time, you'll be making stories about things you discover underneath. Okay. Let's go. Sometimes other people will ask you to bring them a story. They might want a true account, or they might want fiction. Either way, you come here to create the story they want. Okay.
Okay. Interesting.
This is a slot. Slots contain the elements of your story. This is a who slot, meaning it can contain a character featured in the story. Select the slot to continue.
Oh.
We can make Mr. Page's fanfiction!
That's where your mind is going.
Yes!
Oh man.
Okay, these are all the character tokens you could currently put in the slot. As you meet more characters in the game, you gain more options. Select one of the tokens to fill the slot and continue. Oh look, he's already like... Yeah. Oh, just clicking, okay. This is a story about Mr. Pages.
The cute one.
To choose someone else if you like, no. Characters in the story you craft here can be driven by motives. And these motives spur them to act. Tokens for action and motives are represented by fragments of text rather than pictures. Okay. Assign a token to both motive and action slots.
Okay. That's really cool. That's how I thought you might do something for the detective part of your game.
Yeah. And also having like the motive and action in the Who, it's a bit like Lucifer Within Us that we played. Already.
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Page's hope for love.
Yeah.
This is a story about Mr. Pages, a master of the bazaar driven by a powerful lust.
Okay, wow.
I thought we were going for love and romance, but fair enough.
No way.
Had a public affair, had a secret affair. Employed in plotting a secret affair. It has
Secret
to be right.
affair.
Carried on a discreet and private affair with a lover. Well done, delicious friend. Let's continue.
Ew. Delicious. I don't want to be called delicious.
Why is everything... Like, I really love how it's written, because everything is a little bit too awkward.
Yeah, it's...
Not too much, but just, that little bit.
Yeah.
Not every story is a single-hander, of course. Commonly, a second character will feature as a friend, an enemy, or victim. Select this new slot to continue.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, we can't pick ourselves. That's sad.
Oh.
No Koenig picture.
Okay, you can try that now. You may continue when both sides of it. Okay.
Then just Chris.
Or the landlady.
The landlady. Yeah, the landlady is funny.
Sometimes two tokens can't be placed together because they don't make sense together. More often you can mix and match based on whatever you learned about the world. You discover more variations in the course of play. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So we can't... Sometimes you'll be asked for a story where certain elements can't be changed. In that case, those slots will be locked. You can change everything else about the story, but not that piece.
Ah, okay.
Finally, sometimes you can put an unknown into the slot. Means you think there's another possible answer, but you need to explore the world more to find out what it is.
Okay, so you can basically prepare some stories and fill it out as you go.
Yeah. Building stories with some unknown elements gives you a hypothesis that you can ask other characters about. Oh, okay.
That's cool.
I wonder how many combinations there are, because when you go to different characters, and you can't do too much here. That's like crazy amount of writing.
Yeah.
Took unknown.
That's very interesting.
Actions. Oh. New ministerial expose crafted. Question of fear.
Okay.
You formed a theory to ask people about. I'm not sure if I should go running around and ask for Mr. Page's secret affair.
That's awesome.
Okay, onward.
Let's go and ask some people.
Now we are done working on a story, finished or not, you can leave the story crafting board and go and tell other characters about your idea.
I have a friend below that can take what we learn and put it about in the papers.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, just print it out. I told them I knew someone that might be able to bring back a few secrets of the ministry.
Okay. You want to pay me to bring back information about my other employer?
You could share some funds. I can share some funds, eh? In the spirit of shared enterprise. Here.
Okay.
Here, have a try. Make me a tale of Mr. Pages for the papers, eh? We had the best one.
This is just in fun for the moment. Why not? I mean...
Why not?
Okay.
Oh.
Forbade mapping.
Okay. Then motive?
Oh, we are locked in there.
Yeah, Londoner.
Mr. Pages established a ministry rule forbidding mapping in the Neath. And then something happened, presumably. But what?
Okay, so what's this motive? Hope for power, new Neath changed. Had unknown purpose. I think the second one, right?
Yeah. Mr. Pages made laws forbidding mapping because it knew that's why is it when it's Mr.?
Yeah. But because Mr. Pages is just the name, so the Mr. is a part of the name.
Oh,
and
okay.
Maybe,
so
I don't know.
So when we get to know him, we only call him Mr.?
Yeah.
Okay. The maps would become obsolete and the citizens grow frightened. It was better to allow people to think their own memories were at fault. The typical London reacted somehow.
Okay.
Protected London was gullible. As the typical London is.
Classic Londoner.
Okay. What are our
is action? Yeah.
Obeyed, resisted. We do not want to resist Mr. Pages.
Yeah. Just obey, and motive is then was gullible? Or protected London?
Are we protecting London by obeying? Maybe? I don't know.
I don't think so. What is gullible again?
Isn't... it's hard to describe.
Let me check.
Okay. I thought it was like...
It's naive.
Okay.
Something in that way. Just like taking it at face value, maybe.
Okay.
I think we that's a good one. Yeah.
Pages desperate. Okay. As a typical Londoner gullibly fell into the line with everything that was required and never questioned whether Mr. Pages had some secret agenda.
Yeah.
Okay, that's our story now.
Nice. Well done. I don't care to have things hidden from me for my own good.
Okay.
It's a tale we could spread to others. Wake London's suspicions.
Okay.
Put them on a guard. I could take it to the press. Now you might wonder what it is supposed of having a scrap of paper just to say what you don't know. But I use that to mark a question I want to ask.
Okay.
Here, what would you do if you wanted to interrogate someone about why Mr. Pages was up to his ways?
Okay, they really want us to,
He wants to change something, right? Maybe then unknown purpose?
Oh, what? Okay.
Okay.
And maybe protected London? Or resisted? The typical Londoner rebelled against these commands whenever it was safe to do so, feeling that Mr. Pages did not mean the city well. It seemed best to create a bit of difficulty for these newcomers who acted as lords and ministers without any right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that makes all suspicious, right?
Yeah.
We don't know the purpose, and we're trying to protect London. Maybe that's what he wants. A fine question about what Mr. Pages intends for us all.
Okay.
Make a question like that, and you'd be asking folk why Mr. Pages outlawed maps. Same as I asked Gris yesterday. You've got the way of it.
Okay.
Nice. Questions to ask anyone who reply. Answers to bring to me. If you don't mind giving Mr. Pages all manners of stories about the people that live below, then you can go on with it. Oh, it distracts me so much that it zooms in. But if you'd rather another way to making your bread, you might investigate while you are there. Ask him questions. Ask other people questions about him.
Okay.
Find out a thing or two.
Okay.
If you make up the questions you want to ask, you can investigate with anyone who might answer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Earn your pennies helping the citizens rather than those creatures in their back blankets. Okay. Nice. Good one, Archie.
Okay. Yeah, we need time to think about it.
Yeah, we can't decide yet.
I not, but I don't make promises.
I should let you get your sleep.
Yes, please.
Bye-bye.
Few simple questions won't hurt anything. I can decide later whether I want to go further with the scheme.
If I'd met the like you in Scotland, I might never have come to London. Oh, he has a Scottish...
Is he now? Now
Okay.
He's flirting with us that he wants something.
Yeah.
Can we make a joke?
But I can guarantee you, when Gris is in the room, he's not flirting with us, right? Such a...
Let us
playboy.
encourage him.
Yeah.
So we're wishing you met a copy of me instead of myself. I'm devastated.
Ouch. You take the words away from me and wrestle them to mean something else. You know well enough what I'm saying. No, I don't. I mean,
what happened? What happened?
He's weird.
I
can't read Scottish.
Okay. Story crafting ideas. Oh, okay.
Interesting. Wow.
12 days remain.
Interesting game
Season
so
of
far.
Confessions. Yeah. Especially like the awkwardness of it. It's like even like the end of this conversation.
Makes me a bit uncomfortable every time.
I know.
But just the right amount.
I love it. Another morning, another newspaper. Archie bought one, and the headlines read: population of rats and spiders in London said to have tripled overnight.
Ugh.
I mean, we came down to their lair, so...
That's worrying.
Build a story. Offer Archie's story about the masters that might shock the ordinary Londoner. Oh no, no.
Oh, okay, that's a new one.
Can we just build one for... No. Okay.
Interesting.
Let's put on our ministry badge.
Okay.
And because it's also a good way to just, you know, go snooping, know what other people are about. The bazaar. Oh, that's where Mr. Pages lives.
It is, yeah.
Is this is our house, right?
I don't know.
Yes, it's our house. We can take the census with Horatia.
Oh.
She's probably
a
big fan of us since we are, you know...
Yeah, in depth.
In depth to her. Horatia won't mind me in this.
Okay.
Well,
Nice.
as long as we have the
And we're
hat.
satisfied. Yeah, the hat is the cheat code.
I find Horatia in the basement, take an inventory of our supplies. The night London fell, all Horatia's lodgers gathered in the cellar. Horatia led the hymns while we waited for dawn. Around 3 in the afternoon, we admitted to ourselves that there wasn't going to be a dawn today or any other day. Oh. Oh, I was her, right?
Yeah, you voice her. I can just lean back and relax.
Hello there. I trust the niece isn't treating you too badly. Since the fall, we have all taken to greeting one another as invalids on the verge of death. Well.
Classic.
I require assistance. Yeah, we know the drill. It's essential. I am the landlady, not the maidservant.
I knew that she don't.
Yeah.
She doesn't like that.
Simply ask whether Horatia had many suitors when she was younger. Why phrase it like this? She can still have many suitors.
Please don't. Just let us be kind for a second, okay? Just this once.
Cede some power back to Horatia. I am sorry for prying into your affairs. Did you have many suitors? And we ask anyways.
Yeah.
The butcher at the corner asked me a few times to be his wife.
Oh.
I couldn't say I was tempted. He had 7 children from his marriage before. Oh my god, no.
What?
I believe he was more attracted to the extra rooms in my house than me. There's a woman who comes to the door just about every morning Too many children and not enough food. Sometimes I have a penny or some old stew for her. Oh.
Just listen.
And this morning, I sat by the fire and didn't go to answer it. After a time, she stopped knocking and just stood sobbing on the doorstep. Oh my god. No.
We need the money.
Why can't we tell a joke?
This time it would bang. Just comfort her, right?
Yeah, we need to be on her good side. I'm sorry. Usually I at least look her in the eyes, even though I have nothing to give. But I'm not sure. Does it only make things worse?
Don't. Please don't.
And we can tell the story, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Greed took me to the ministry. The employer wears a cloak like a highwayman and keeps offices like a solicitor. Oh yes. Is the ministry very grand? I wouldn't say grand so much as extremely unnerving. They must be well to do if they've food enough to feed all of London. I'm not sure Greevy is wise to work there. It does sound unusual. I admit some of Gree's stories give me a turn, but you mustn't be too quick to judge. These people at the ministry might have different ways from ours. I'm just off to put my feet up and read the paper. If the rest of you have left any scraps of it, that is. Yeah, we only have platonic intentions. It's my face betrays my feelings. I just have time for another errand before supper. Okay.
Okay.
So let's see if we can find somebody. We have now money.
Oh, maybe we can buy something.
We need clothes.
Sensing filling shopkeepers. Oh no, look into shopkeepers' goods. Yeah.
The other time it was the other way around.
Oh, yeah. That's why I was confused.
Yeah, me too. It's hard to guess what outfit will be best to go over in this environment. Well, we are there to go shopping. So
yeah, that's the best
something
way.
That fits with the hat.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Oh. That's you again now.
Call me Ivy.
Okay.
Oh.
Something respectable and ladylike. Respectable and gentlemanly. Something at home in the university. A garment right for society. A ladylike straw hat suitable for making new friends. A gentleman's top hat suitable for making new friends. Excuse me, what is this?
Mushroom hat? Funny. The ladylike... Oh, it also has mushrooms. That's cool.
Okay, but we have the hat.
Yeah, we don't need the hat.
Do we want something respectable?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Her collection contains many things of this sort that could be fitted to you.
Okay.
I will not overpay.
Yeah, just offer a fair price. We have another census that gets us 2 gold, so...
Okay. I'll give you 2 pennies for that lady's top.
It's a fair price.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Milady.
Goodbye.
No one has spoken to us as Milady, right? Oh well.
Oh, yeah, right. Not even
Topper
Mr.
Rome for me. Okay, sorry.
We had such a deep conversation. We need to call her.
Yeah, not even Mr. Pages said Milady.
Okay.
That's weird.
By now, Horatio will be wondering where I am. What? Why? Well, we need to change because we have. Where is it? There it is.
Ooh, ladies top.
And.
That's cool. And the rose.
And it fits so well.
It fits nicely, yeah.
That'll do.
It's a good fit.
Oh. Did you see that woman? The one that came yesterday asking for doctoring?
Aye. What should it be but nightmares again?
Ask about her complaint, compliment him on trying to help, listen quietly. Let's just listen, maybe?
Yeah, why not?
I keep quiet. This isn't my affair. Could you do anything, love?
I've only a laudanum left, and nay more for a few days.
And he needs it for himself, as he stated earlier. There's fuel enough for the moment if you need to start a new tincture.
There's somewhat else I've been brewing up, so to say. But in case it didn't work,
He takes something out of his pocket, a lump wrapped in papers or leaves, just long enough for Horatio to see. Opium.
That's no good.
Goodness! Well, wherever you got it, don't let anyone see it before you've had a chance to use it. For a moment, no one speaks. Oh, that's a perfect time for a joke. Oh. Leave a mess for Horatio?
That's so mean.
Why? What?
Just keep quiet and eat.
I chew diligently. The first few days weren't bad. People had food in their pantry still. Old loaves of bread, leftover joints, roots and jams. But nothing new was coming into the markets. No new fish, no new vegetables from the farms. Do we still have farms down here?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because they review the day. Oh, we can't go to Mr. Pages.
No, I think we need to do it separately.
Okay. Okay. Well, then we can. Another morning, another newspaper. The headlines read: Her Majesty's Palace shuttered. Royal family remains unreachable. Okay. We can do one census and then go to Mr. Pages, I think.
Yeah, we can. Yeah.
Oh, we can take the census with Ivy now.
Interesting. Let's do that.
Let's see what her relationship status is. No, we need to have the badge.
But we didn't use it anytime. Not even once. Why should we?
Because of role-playing purposes.
But we didn't use it once. Maybe we can use the flowers.
But if we can use anything, we always choose the hat.
Okay. I'm satisfied.
Yeah.
but we have the new clothes. We need to use it. Hello.
Establish my authority. I require assistance. The truth is essential.
Oh, she don't like that. I see.
She's very over us. Oh, also, she has like a little mushroom on her head as well.
Oh, cute.
Use the question as a chance to fly.
Wow, that's the first one. I think we should flirt.
Okay. I'm curious, what is your full name?
Ivy Fitzclarret. It's what passed for a joke with my mom.
Anger for an explanation. Why can't we make like a joke of it?
Yeah. That's sweet.
Fitzclarret.
Like the family of royal bastards, the Clarences. Except less to do with ducal ancestors and more to do with strong drinks. My mom reckoned when I got old enough, I could pick a lie that suited me. So long as you live with me, you'll be known for a tar's daughter. No point hiding it.
Silently realize. Take an interest in her mom.
What's this game? What's this game, Kerstin? Oh, Mom?
Is your mom still about somewhere?
Oh, she fell with the rest of us. She says she had a better time of it than most, being that she was already a fallen woman.
Explore the question of her future? That's odd. I'm not sure what that is. Let's note it down and move on.
We have more information now. Like a steel trap, eh? I get the measure for you.
You could flirt even more.
We can.
And ask about her mom.
Yeah.
Is there anyone living with your mother?
I live back at Mom's place when I'm not working in. She's good company unless she got guests of her own, in which case I stay out late.
This was a flirting option, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Heat things up further. Ooh.
Is there anyone special in your life, Ivy, other than your mom?
Stop with her mom. There's been a few warm encounters. I'm not the blessed virgin, am I? But I don't want child nor man sponging off me. One thing about being raised by an old slob of war. She taught me how to keep unencumbered. Wow.
There's a brief lull in the conversation. Flirtatiously tease Ivy, compare notes on the fashion of the knees, talk about the things that interest her, look into Ivy's good for sale, finish this conversation. Let's see. Any amusing affairs of late?
There's one thing that happened recently and I don't mind telling you. as it needs telling to someone, or it won't stop living inside my head.
Oh my god.
That is to say, I met a certain young man that seemed a good enough bet for the evening. Has his teeth, has his hair.
That's the basic requirement.
That's the line.
It's a line.
Missing one toe on his left foot, but he's wearing shoes. And no one's counting his toes anyhow. The kind of thing I have in mind.
Well, how does she know then?
She likes feet.
Oh no.
So we have our drinks and the evening is progressing onward. When he starts telling me what he'd like to get up to.
No. We allow the story to continue. Go on. You have me curious now. What could possibly be a shock to Ivy Fitzclarret that grew up at her mother's knee?
I wouldn't say I was shocked. It takes a lot to shock me. But it wasn't what I had a taste for either. Okay. What starts him off is imagining he's being ate by a spider.
Is this how he lost his toe? Either by a spider or somebody role-playing a spider.
He wants to wrap him up like a bundle in silk. And crawl all over him, whispering, what can I call it? Spider threats. That's the weirdest conversation I ever had. About paralyzing him and draining out his vital juice.
Well, you need to talk to the right people, Yannik. I don't know what I have to tell you. That's just like...
Please don't.
That's a typical Tuesday.
So I say no. That's a specialist activity. And most ladies who do that for him might need paying.
That's a a very good way to phrase it.
Unless he finds one with interests that go with his... Which London is a large city, but it might not be that large. And then I also mentioned how if I had to place a bet, I would bet spiders don't tell you what they're going to eat.
Probably not.
Even down here. And that put him right off me, I tell you.
Promise I have no such taste. TZ suggests it smells kind of...
No. You're awful, Kerstin.
I've been wanting to meet a would-be fly. Whereabouts does this young man live then?
Oh, I can't say a word of that. Very respectable address. Very respectable people.
Oh.
Maybe the how do you call it? Like the lord that the maid was talking about.
Oh, yeah.
They wouldn't want it getting out what their son prefers these days. Oh, son, okay. Ah, well, Toblerone for me.
That leaves time for another errand. Ivy thought poorly of gentlemen.
Okay.
Oh, but that's nice that we gain story bits by listening to other people's stories.
Yeah. That's what I hope for. It's awesome.
Okay.
Continue my romance with Mr. Pages? Wow.
I mean... you have to,
but
right?
Bruce is with him, right? Or maybe not.
I might look a little intimidating like this. Okay, should Should we change?
We should change. Yeah. We need to take off this. Yeah, just take the rose and then the head. We need to take off the head, sadly.
Okay, fine.
Fine.
But the head defines us. Mr. Pages may expect me to turn up with my ministry badge on. Well, okay.
Okay. Then let's take on the badge, right?
The badge, yeah, okay. It will always say this, I guess.
Then we're satisfied. It's okay.
Hello. Gris has already shown me once how to visit the ministry. It's not hard for me to return on my own. Mr. Pages is at its desk when I come in. Do you have anything more? Hand over a finished census page about Horatia. Mr. Pages takes the census pages. There's something it is looking for, something it keeps looking for that it cannot find. This one is this one is of interest. Familificent, lacking absurdity.
What did we take to him?
The pages of Horatia.
Oh, okay, yeah. He really doesn't like her.
Anything more?
We only got 1 coin at this one again, okay.
What?
Now he only gets us 1 coin, that's sad.
Yeah. It weighs the stack down with a paper save. Wait, if I look too hard at the paperweight, my eyes sting. An exemplar sample. Her mother is resilient of heart. She herself also. Can we make him jealous? No.
Maybe. No.
No. We didn't care for her. I didn't care for her. We need not require you to re-engage her currently. This is sufficient. That is enough of my official duties for the moment. I take a step closer.
Ooh.
We both know I'm not here to conduct any important business. None of the other masters keep such a pet. Gris has given rudiments of your extraction only. At your convenience, we desiderate a fuller genealogy. It looks as me as though expecting that I will immediately sit at a desk and pen a memoir. Most of the fine people I helped dress talk about the inventive side of tailoring we refuse to go. Or we can just talk about this, right? I'm not sure if it's interested in us, showing off.
Yeah.
Speak of my family background and the fine people we had the honor to address. Talk about the inventions of new styles and the challenge of finding the right ambassador to wear them. I do not recollect to have asked about this. Oh no. Mr. Pages may have hoped to hear something else. What?
Yeah. Be quickly and hide my attraction.
We can... Okay. Fate brings us together. Interfering crone. I wish she'd stop. There's still some constraint between us. He must be so confused. I say farewell to Mr. Pages. Pages does not reply at all. It is at times difficult to tell whether Mr. Pages is intentionally ill-mannered or merely has no interest in discovering what the proper etiquette might be.
Well.
Or maybe it's us.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely us.
The hallways outside are hushed, except that if I listen closely, there is a sound something walking with an uneven gait. Its shoes, or perhaps its toenails, click on a polished floor.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting late, so I'm heading back home. Let's go. Oh, where's Gree?
Maybe she arrives later?
When he sees me come in, he gives a guilty start and scoops some of his stew back into the tureen.
Took more than I'd a right to. But I'd not eaten any yet. Apologies.
Okay.
Wow.
Should we just flirt with everybody?
No, just shrug and take a bite. You want to flirt with anyone? Maybe we should, just for research reasons. But...
yeah, for research reason.
Yeah, right, Kerstin.
I'll find a way for you to make it up to me, shall I? Look at her and look at him. She's like, yeah. And he's like, oh my god. Like, please don't.
Please don't.
Oh no.
Oi. You'll be having me steal your porridge at breakfast too. There was a lass who asked me to come around and look at her brother, a Jewish family. They usually go to their own doctor, but he's out of service or ran away or something of that ilk. Their old synagogue was destroyed in the fall, so they moved to the Tenter Grounds synagogue. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
That's cool. Just by talking. That's interesting. Rachel and David Londo. David has a stomach complaint. Chronic.
Oh, that's...
Wasn't that the yeah. The rich people.
The family the maid was talking about.
Yeah.
Perhaps they have trouble cooking anything plateable. It isn't easy these days with what we have. What do we have after 260 days in the underground?
The sister's a beauty. She wouldn't leave the room while I saw to her brother.
Yeah, let's ask about her. I think he wants us to ask about her.
Yeah.
Was that usual? What was she doing?
Kept watching me while I worked, making notes in her wee book. Felt as I was being marked on her bedside manner.
And the brother, will he live?
Oh, aye. For a bit I thought it might be serious.
But it was just...
But what he needs is his stomach settled.
Okay. I'm currently watching Alone together with a boyfriend. Not sure if you know the series.
Okay, no, I don't.
It's basically a survival
okay.
series where, people get put like on their own, alone, out in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
And more often than you think, people have to stop being there because they don't have any bowel movement and basically can't go to the toilet.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Because they eat the wrong things.
Yeah, there was one person who was eating like pine trees and pine bark.
Oh, okay, whoa.
And I didn't even know that you can't do that.
Yeah, you can do that, but you can't really digest anything.
Yeah, especially not in the amount he needed to keep his calories intake up.
Yeah.
And then one other person was just, couldn't go to the toilet and was making jokes about it.
Yeah, but it's worrying when you can't go to the toilet like for a few days, and then you're like, whoa, maybe I should just go.
Yeah, because it can damage your intestines. But
yeah, it's not good for you. But man, what would you eat when you're alone in a place like this?
Yeah,
I can't imagine.
Most of them try to catch animals. Most of them fish.
Yeah, fish is more the way to go than
the pine bark, yeah.
anything else. I mean, the pine bark is easy to catch, right? But I mean, catching an animal besides fish is, I mean, catching fish is even really hard, but on your own. But catching deer or rabbit or whatever, it's impossible without the proper training.
Yeah, when they go hungry, people turn inventive, like eating pine bark and birch trees.
Yeah.
All the pigeons around St. Paul's they caught and plucked. Was in one society, lapdog was turned into stew.
Oh,
I couldn't do that.
That's sad. But everything to survive, right?
No. I have a dog and I'm offended by this comment.
Before, you would eat your boyfriend before eating it.
No. I will use my dog to hunt.
Hunt other people and eat them, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yep, and thus dinner reaches an end.
Yummy.
Treated David Londo. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, let's see how the story crafting affects when we talk to people.
Okay. Can we use it?
I think so.
I don't know how it works.
Ministry of Accounting and Recounting offers extra rations in exchange for old pound notes.
Oh, okay. They want to get rid of everything that came from above, right? Like atlases, documents, and now
money,
notes as well. Yeah.
Okay, let's build a story. Oh, we can only do his for him. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I ask.
Okay, motive. Oh, this is locked as well.
Yeah. Then maybe go for the one that... Oh no, he wants a big story, right?
Yeah.
What's the actions then that we can take for
Took unknown actions.
Okay.
But maybe we need to craft it this way so we can ask people about it.
Maybe.
Well, let's go this.
Okay.
Oh, and we have a new location.
Tenterground Synagogue, right.
Takes a census, wins a lot. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
The batch will eliminate any extra. Yeah, we know. But we are set.
We need the hat.
We need the hat. Oh my god, you're right. We nearly forgot. There we go. Yeah. We never met before, but I recognize these people anyway from Archie's description. They have to be the Landaus, the brother and sister. He's been treating David's stomach pains.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will be her, and you will be him.
Okay.
The way to go.
Yeah, wait here, Rachel. Or you can stand a bit to the side if you want, wherever you're comfortable. I'll speak to this person, it won't take long. Shouldn't, anyway. Okay, good morning. Well, now I have to talk to myself all the time. Present myself as strong if unfriendly.
Nice. Classic.
I am Kernick, but you may call me my lady.
That's right.
Not that I can say I'm delighted to make the acquaintance. I dare say you aren't either. It's the fall that's done it. Can't keep to our old circuits these days, can we?
Oh, they're pissed.
Establish my authority.
What? Okay, I'm not saying anything.
Wait, what?
Well, why aren't we picking anything else?
Okay, sorry. It's a habit. We will pick something else.
Okay.
I require assistance.
We need to do research.
Yeah, okay, sorry. I'm too much. Like the hat, it's not good for me.
Yeah, now we can pick the hat, but... Treat the tension as flirtation. No, please don't. Okay.
I lean in. Are you married or otherwise promised? Are you in love? We are asking the sister and brother?
We're asking the brother.
Okay.
I think. Oh, no. Okay. No. At least, that isn't what I call it.
Just as well, too. In the times before, you would never have darkened the door of such a person. Before you cast me as the intolerant brother, Koenig, you should know that we're speaking of. Milton is a yellow-eyed, flesh-dressed, hot-handed creature, at least 2 decades too old for my sister.
Okay.
Oh, rumors of devils are frequent in the city. Perhaps Milton is one of them. Devils.
Devils, oh.
Okay. Hint for more information about we need to.
Yeah.
I think in this game we need to be nosy. Oh dear, the rules of polite society have broken somewhat in the fall, haven't they? Nothing of the sort. He's a devil, or rather he belongs to the group using that name.
Milton is an artistic inspiration. If you're not a writer yourself, my lady, you cannot guess how much the fall has disrupted our sort of work. Characters have certain tastes, certain preferences, certain prejudices. All I need to do is imagine them in new circumstances, and their reactions write themselves.
Okay.
But now, we've all been at least a little bit cracked by the fall. How does anyone behave? Who can say?
You always said you wrote from observation. You can still observe.
Since the fall, there's no patterns in what I see. It is only home that takes sense to me, and I cannot make my whole novel about a brother and sister lighting candles at Shabbat.
Ask why not and make it a compliment. How?
We will see.
Why not? I imagine you could make that as fascinating as anything else. Oh, okay. Yeah.
My publisher wouldn't tolerate it. The Lily of London wouldn't print it. The rest of the world must come into it somehow. Milton helps me sort the rest of the world. He can make sense of anything, even a viscountess running down the street in her peignoir.
It's easy to understand a misbehaving viscountess. Everything else is stranger. Let me say, Koenig, Milton smokes rose-scented cigars. Well, that doesn't sound so bad. It sounds more like vaping.
He helps me.
Okay, she likes him, but he doesn't. Is this
yeah.
okay?
Yeah, that's how it is.
Take Rachel's and Milton's side?
Yeah.
Wait, but I don't understand this option.
Why not?
Oh, Milton is the devil. Sorry, I confused him with this guy.
Okay.
We take,
Milton is the devil.
Take its side. That doesn't sound so bad.
See?
Milton quotes poetry instead of making conversation.
It is one of the things I like about him.
Ask whether David has any romantic commitments. Simply ask whether David is in love. Treats attention as... Yes. I lean in.
One thing I must say that we can often choose like the same options for like different spots in the conversation, and it keeps confusing me. I think we will like step back and like do the same road over and over again, but it isn't the case, right? Because it begins the same, but if you click, it will probably go to the next questions, like are you married and something. But I don't like that we can. It is not flirtatious, and I don't like that we can like basically pick the same option for everything. It makes the conversation like feel awkward. As like the rest of the game.
Oh no, not recently. I was in love once, or so I imagined.
Charlotte Kerringham. She and David had an understanding.
She converted, in any case.
Becoming Christian suited her social aspirations.
Okay. Rachel. Oh, she's moving away.
Yes. I take leave to dislike your unworthy suitors as hardly as you dislike mine. She's sassy.
Milton carries in his breast pocket a jar of honey with a tiny spoon. I hardly think he and Charlotte are comparable. I mean, they are not, but in the best way.
Yeah.
Ask whether David has any romantic commitments currently. Love.
We love. Ha ha ha.
Apologies for stirring up a bit of family trouble. Well, let's move on, shall we? Wait, what is he doing?
Sour the mood was somewhat. Sour the mood. Let's go.
Sure.
The hat.
The hat demands it. When I reply, my tone is harsh. You're not the sort to maintain your wealth with gambling, I trust. Certainly not. I don't play cards or bets on horses. Is it still a thing? Like... And for that matter, I do not speculate in diamond mines or questionable railroads being built in a distant country. I guess it's rather hard to do that now.
Yeah.
I allow the question to stand. We have money in the funds and interest in several businesses in London and elsewhere. The time was when I used to be very busy in answering letters from Lavano, from Amsterdam. These days, my time is not so extensively occupied. I expect it elsewhere. Everything is always running too slowly, and yet every day is the same.
You've set loose 1 or 2 ideas, for which I certainly owe you something.
She produces a card and hands it to me, and provides her address and guidance to reach it.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
That's cool. Goodbye, then.
Bye-bye. There's time to run another errand. Fought over Milton, fought over Rachel, Milton, Carringham's. Okay.
Interesting. There we got a bunch of new information.
Yeah. But nothing with which we can build a story.
Ready to hand in.
Okay, then we should probably go to...
To him.
Yeah. I mean, we can either go to Archie or to our love.
Whatever fits you. I think we should try out going to Archie, right?
Okay.
But that isn't the right one.
Oh.
You need to go back. Yeah, there. And then this
oh,
one.
it's this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Discuss series of me. Okay. But we couldn't really ask, other people.
No,
Okay.
we couldn't. Maybe this one is like the first quest, and then we can do something else. I don't know.
Okay. I consider what impressions this will make on Archie.
Nice.
Yeah. We considered it, and we're
chic-
fine with it.
Our chic clothes isn't working, right? We couldn't even pick it once. That's
Why
a bit
is he
sad.
calling us my lady?
Yeah, he knows us.
Yeah.
My lady, it's good to see you.
Go straight to the point. Of what? Of the story or of whatever's going on?
Oh no.
Okay.
Let's just flirt.
We were destined to meet. We can't really flirt, can we?
No, we can't.
If London hadn't fallen, we would have met on the surface instead. I mean, we were already before in the same house. I'm sure of it had to be.
I can't keep up.
He gives me a funny, lopsided look, like it's just occurred to him that something could ever go well in his life.
I've not lost a patient today.
Good for you.
Not yet. And there's no one raven and in need of confinement, so I'll count that to the good.
I have to say, like, there is a segue missing, like, into the other part of the conversation. Because we were just, straight out weird about meeting him, and then he gave us a look. And then he said,
that happened.
Nobody died today.
Yeah. And that happened like maybe once in every conversation we had.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's hard to, weave into it. And it's already, quite heavy on text. But still, that's something.
But why do you have the options if you pick them and there's nothing like contributing to it, right?
Yeah.
Like with the jokes, you had like short silence and then continue as normal. Right?
But with the jokes it worked because the dude was just ignoring our weirdness.
There it fit, but for every other like character, these situations were so awkward. I don't mind it that much.
Maybe it's just us. Maybe
I don't know. It's starting to bother me because it happens so often, right?
Yeah.
It's a bit sad.
Yeah, this time was. I mean, I noticed before, but this time it was where it was weird.
But in the last conversation with the brother and sister, we had it as well, where we just like
we lean
what
in,
was it?
and then we just ask flat out a question.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if there's really nothing happening with these interactions. Like if there's like a love point counter in the background.
Yeah.
But it's
maybe
on the topic. I'm not sure if a love point counter is good or bad yet.
I mean, if there is any, maybe then there should be like something that indicates that it's working or it's not working. Like maybe some particles, maybe you don't need to show like an actual counter that's like going up or down.
Yeah.
But I think in that case, other games we played before had done it a bit better with like showing like, oh, flowers or sad and moody, or with like the expressions on their face. I mean, they change and they are like awesome on the characters, but it's not enough to like get us the information that we need to have to decide like, oh, is he like liking me, or are they like annoyed?
I think since he started flirting with us, I think he might like us, but
yeah, maybe, I don't know.
Well, yeah, we are glad with you that you well. Yeah, I'm glad. We need some quiet days now and then. Okay, Page's intentions. What do you think Mr. Page's intends for London?
That's what I hope you might suss out. You formed the question on the board. Now it's a matter of asking someone that might know.
Oh, maybe now we can go around and ask people.
Thought I wouldn't put too much money on what answer you get from Gears. Or from Gree. Silence falls. Dum dum dum.
Chris. Oh my god!
So, where did this come from, right?
Everything is so weird. Everything is so awkward, and I feel like you start getting annoyed by it, but I love it.
Yeah, I can't. I'm cringing too hard. I don't know. It's like, why would I choose this option right now?
For research.
We haven't even done anything. Yeah, I know. And I'm always like eager to click on anything that stands out, but is this like is the game acknowledging that we like try to do something with him, or is it just like, oh, on this part, this is one of the options always?
Yeah, it would be nice since they are marking down what our clothes does.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to have like a little love icon, so we know, oh, our awkward advances are not
brought us a bit closer. Yeah.
Well, let's go.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
I knew it. You're standing awfully close.
Oh no.
Back in Scotland, a person might take it as an amorous advance standing so close.
Okay.
And I'm not into it. London manners, of course. You might just be practicing for omnibus.
Yeah, wow. Because that is what people do. Call out his teasing. Sure. You're toying with me. Oh, he leans in the rest of the way to me. Because that's the way how you do it, right? You go 80% and you let the other person go the other 20%, because this is how you know that there's consent without asking.
80% is.
It's very close.
Okay. It's like.
Archie kisses us, so I might be the thing that saves him. Oh my god, okay. As though this might be an experimental cure. Playfully take command.
That's awesome.
Congratulate him on his excellent work.
That's awkward.
Yes.
Too awkward, I might say. No, please, the head. I'm cringing.
You have a gift for this. Oh my god, this gives me it gives me so many ideas how to annoy my partner. It's like
yeah.
You know, after kissing, well, excellent work, well done.
Please, come on, give me another one. It's excellent.
It's excellent work. It might be your medical expertise.
Oh no, please.
Because
please
you know
stop.
anatomy, because you know where the mouse is.
Yeah, right. It isn't. I can tell you that. If you ever met my lecturer, Dr. Foster, you'd know he'd nothing to teach in this line. Wow, shots fired.
We stay like this for a long time until the other people moving around the house make us too self-conscious. And then everything fades.
That was cute.
Well, let's go for dinner.
Supper. Oh.
What?
Oh. Yummy. I thought I smelled a stew. Yummy, yummy, yummy.
The pot's on the table, Koenig. Sit where you like. Do we wanna ask?
I think we just accept everything that we get, right?
Okay.
Food is food.
And also we don't wanna insult her cooking.
Yeah.
Move lightly to new topics. I laugh, but let the subject drop. No one speaks for a moment. Why is this an option?
The head, it's influencing our brains.
I wanted to move to a new topic, but now I have to keep quiet and eat, unless I want to have a mess for Erasure.
Yeah, that's weird, right?
Yeah. Well.
What? Research.
Yeah, we have to see. Crumbs here, a spill there. It will only take a few extra minutes to clear away, but it's a signal. No rent's high enough for you lot. Let's go to sleep. I mean, we still owe her rent. 9 days remaining. Okay, but we don't have 9 hours to go through them, I guess.
No, we don't.
London swallowed whole by Leviathan. Sermon on the rest of an angry god. What?
They get like more weirder every day.
If I'm not too occupied otherwise, I can always ask my friends and acquaintances whether there's anything they need from me. They may have some additional tasks for me.
Interesting.
Okay.
Even more quests to keep track of. It's
okay. Yeah.
I must say the like structure of the game, the games like Lucifer Within. I think it suited the let's say themes of like a detective or games in this genre a bit better because it was like self-contained levels. Now it's more like an open world approach.
Yeah.
Which gives you a lot of options, right? You can like do the newspaper stuff. You can just ask people and get paid, do your job. You can get even more how do you call it, like quests and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But even now we are only like 3 hours into the game or something.
Yeah.
I can't keep track. And I'm someone who plays like open world games a lot, but there I can like focus on one task, and I know that all the other tasks will be there when I come back, right?
Yeah.
But in this type of game, like time passes, so you pretty much don't have the choice of doing like everything. So it keeps my what do you call them? Like anxiety high. My anxiety levels.
Oh, because you think you're missing out.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, right? What's the best approach of solving the game?
Yeah.
It's like having too many answers for a puzzle, and I don't know which piece to fit in.
Yeah, I mean, we don't really even know what the puzzle is. I think that is where you, as a player, decide what you want to focus on.
Yeah.
And that's something I like very much. I just wonder like how, because this game is designed to have multiple runs as well.
Ah, okay.
And at the very beginning, it warned us that that the first run will not go as we plan.
I see, yeah.
And I wonder how long a run is. Because as you said, we are like, how many hours in? 2 to 3?
Yeah, 2 to 3, yeah.
I mean, of course, we always play a little bit slower because we read everything out.
Yeah, for sure.
But like how is the design is what I want to know, and we haven't gotten to that point yet.
I mean, maybe because there was like parts of, maybe it's like acts, because the days are counting down, right? The I don't know what is the next chapter, right?
Yeah.
So maybe this is just like not so much a tutorial, but like preparing, and then in the next stage maybe you need to work with anything you got, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's, I think, what the game like is trying to do. But if the game is all about like doing it again and trying to do something different, I don't know if it's like dragging it out too long. But
yeah,
that's only me saying it after playing for like 2 hours and don't know where the game is going, because they don't give us like, this is your main quest and you need to do this, right?
Yeah, for me it's like it's sparking my curiosity, among other things. Because I enjoy the oddness of it, and I'm not sure if it's intentional or if it's just me and my brain being happy about, you know, the weird conversations you can have, and that the game allows you to have them and allows you to make everything that awkward. And for me that's like because I'm weird at social interactions when I'm not sure what the rules are. So this for me is like it's a cathartic experience. Because the weirdness I usually have to tone down. Here I can just lean in.
Yeah, I see.
And but maybe that's because that's why I like it so much. And also I have this weird sense of humor that goes along with it.
I mean, we're German in it.
Yeah. But and I wonder if, because right now we're doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah. We're not focusing on anything specifically because we wanted to see what every route is
what's
giving us, right?
And maybe that's the wrong way to go about it. because that's what the game wanted to warn us about.
Yeah. Yeah. Like doing everything so thin, right? We need to maybe just focus on one thing, like doing every
census work, yeah.
Yeah, right. And then just trying to get like doing one ending, right? In other games you would like focus on one ending, try to get like the worker ending or the romance ending or something.
Yeah.
Like in Overboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say we go for one last visit of our true love, and then we call it a night. Continue my romance with Mr. Page.
Yeah, we have to, right? It's the best choice.
Okay, we have to...
Okay. We need to... Our good old trusty badge.
Alright, that'll do. Yeah.
I hate that we paid money for the clothes and it didn't get us one interaction where we could use it. That's sad.
Yeah. Nobody compliments us on our new outfit.
Yeah.
It's so rude.
So fancy.
Okay, when I arrive, Mr. Pages raises its head and looks at me without saying anything. But then he says something. Do you have anything more?
That's weird.
We have Rachel and David. This form merits 2 pennies.
Nice.
Oh, maybe the more information we get.
Yeah, probably. I thought so too, because he was looking for something in Horatius forms.
Her heart smells of sulfur. But matters have not progressed sufficiently for interest. Do you have anything more? I can take my penny without flinching under its stare. It seems he cares for his sister more than for any other. Nonetheless, his affections are prolific. There's some promise in that. It is enough of my official duties for the moment. I'm glad you went away. How delicious you are, friend.
I hate this word.
We got friend-zoned.
Oh. No!
What do you collectify and gazerate? What is the nature of your hoarding? Speak of my magnificent... Finally we can speak of our clothes.
It's time.
Numerous items of clothing. I have garments for all occasions and situations. Like Mr. Vale's, then. Do not place yourself in the way of its monopoly.
Yeah.
Perhaps, however, a distinction may be found. Its domain is cloths, yours full garments.
Okay. Be prickly and hide my attraction.
Don't take my pretense of disapproval. It isn't. I'd rather be very much elsewhere. Some other city should have been fifth. Manners in Paris are said to be more exquisite. There's still some constraint between us.
Bye, Mr. Pages.
Decide not to what?
We need to kiss.
Oh
no! Kiss. And then please let him be some Cthulhu horror,
it makes
Lovecraftian nightmare. And then it breaches over to Sucker for Love.
My friend. Oh my god, I don't think Mr. Pages wants to kiss us.
Please, we need to kiss him. Or it.
I give Mr. Pages a provocative look.
Ooh.
Oh Oh no.
Oh.
I can just imagine. Mr. Pages just said, nope, not having any of this. And went away.
He's just leaving.
That's
he
perfect.
can't tell our body posture and everything. he don't know what to. We had to tell him and not trying to be subtle about it. Sad.
All right.
But it's a good ending.
But yeah, and it was like the perfect reaction.
Yeah, it was. It encompasses this game really well.
Let's go kissy kissy, and the game just went away.
It went just like not acknowledging it
Nope.
at the slightest.
Right.
Nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting game.
It's interesting. I'm not sure what to think of it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we will play some more. Maybe I will play a little bit more in my alone time. Because I don't have a good feel where this game wants to go to, if you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, I know what you mean.
or maybe it's just there for the fun of exploration.
Maybe.
I haven't tried too much to read beforehand on it, or I just know of the developers and the kind of games they make. So maybe it's just for explorations.
Maybe.
Alrighty. Then before we close off the first stream on YouTube, I need to find in where is it? Oh shoot. Okay. I didn't have time to. I need to find the scene because I decided to do something different and it didn't work. So, well, here we are. But for some reason, your camera isn't there. So you have to bear with me for a second. Because we are supported over at Patreon from our lovely patrons who are Gunnar, Thomas, Philip, Heavens Ranch, Thomas, Sven, Pownap Man, Aurelio, Zara, 33, Sarah, Beetle, Hauke, Christoph, and Michael. Thank you guys so much for supporting this format and the creation of games for Twisted Ramble Games. Now I switch back. There we go. And until next time, I will make, the new screen workable. Okay, so next week we will probably play something that Yannik brings to us. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. We will stream over at the Poly Pirates channel.
Interesting.
And play something in the realm of roguelites or deck building games.
Yeah, sounds fun.
Until then, thank you so much for watching, and we see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.